With the number of undocumented migrant crossings into the United States surging, President Joe Biden is taking drastic action to seal the U.S. border with Mexico.
Let's fix the problem.
A new executive order gives border officials almost immediately the power to reject asylum seekers, only victims of trafficking. Those seeking emergency medical care or minors may be exempted, and only after vigorous screening.
This ban will remain in place until the number of people trying to enter illegally is reduced to a level that our system can effectively manage.
The number of migrants crossing into the U.S. has hit record levels. At its peak in December, more than 10,000 migrants crossed into the United States each day. Biden's new order is similar to a policy put in place by former Republican President Donald Trump. Back in 2018, Democrats, including Biden, called the policy heartless and inhumane. The White House insists this policy is different. Republican critics are skeptical.
This is election year politics. And by the way, we've seen this game before. Apparently the Democrats have one playbook, which is create a crisis, and then a couple of months before the election, do something very mild to address the crisis and say, see, problem solved.
With the presidential election looming, the White House hopes the new Biden order will peel away Republican voters who like Trump's tough immigration policies, but not his criminal conviction. According to this analyst, the spike in illegal crossings is a concern for Americans.
I think this policy is in part about first giving the administration tools to address that, and second, giving them a concrete shift in policy that they can point to at things like the upcoming presidential debate later this month.
Trump wanted to build a wall along the entire southern U.S. border during his own presidency, and he's promised mass deportations if elected again. But immigration advocates, including the American Civil Liberties Union, challenged President Trump's asylum order back in 2018. They succeeded in blocking it through the federal courts. Now the ACLU is preparing a similar challenge against President Biden's order. Kimberly Halkett, Al Jazeera, the White House.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.